Hey beloveds, happy summer solstice. Get over to my website at thechildoflight.com. Again, that's thechildoflight.com. Use my coupon code summer solstice and get 21% off until July 4th. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your reading for the first week of July. July 1st through the 7th, it's going to be in the area of love. We're going to do people in a relationship, and then we're going to do singles. So I'm going to put a timestamp here if you are just wanting to shoot right to the singles reading. Now, if there's any question of your relationship and whether or not you want to end it or thinking about ending it or thinking they're going to end it, go ahead and stick around for the singles version because it may speak to you as well. This is general and it's not going to resonate with everyone. So feel free to check out your other signs. And of course, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. I'm reading from the perspective of Pisces because this is a Pisces reading, but you may need or feel that you need to switch the roles, and that's fine. And obviously, it could be happening before or after the first week of July, but we got to stamp it something. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the first week of July, if you're in a relationship. Sorry for the background noise. I have a kid and a dog. Y'all know the drill. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How they're feeling about you, you get the Justice in the reverse position. So they either feel like you're in legal trouble or maybe that you're a liability. They feel like you're out of balance possibly, or that you're hiding something, lying, whatever. Now, this isn't necessarily all bad. People lie and hide all kinds of things that aren't like dire, I would say. Like, this isn't necessarily that they think you're cheating or that they are cheating or whatever. It could just be something like maybe they're having a little bit of like health troubles, or they feel a little bit off or foggy and they just haven't said it. Maybe they don't want you to know until they're sure, or vice versa. It could be something that simple. We're going to dive into it. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position as to what you want. You want stability, Pisces. You want something solid. You want something stable. You want something secure. You don't want to have to question things anymore. All right. The Hierophant in the reverse position. Is that the Hierophant? Wait a minute. That's the Emperor. I'm tripping. The Emperor in the reverse position. What they want is they want freedom. Okay, they kind of don't want responsibility. They want to be able to do what they want to do when they want to do it to an extent. They still want to hold the position that they hold with you, be it a husband, a wife, or a fiance, or just a serious relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is, right? They still want to hold that. They just don't want to do the things that it necessarily takes to hold that position, if that makes sense. And this could just be someone having an off day or a off month. This doesn't necessarily mean it's going on for the entirety of the relationship, but it is going on currently. Somebody's slipping up and they want to continue to slip up. They don't really want, they don't want to have to control their words and their emotions. There could be some hormonal imbalance going on here, but it's not, I'm not going to blame it on just physical or mental things because they're fully aware of what's going on. They just choose not to fix it. This is kind of like finding excuses to be a not nice person. I'm trying to keep it clean for the kids, y'all. Okay, so over here we got the Two of Wands in the upright in the combined energy. So you're both looking forward to the future. You both know that you could take this relationship any way you want it to go. There may be a toss-up of which way that is. Okay, there could be two very different lifestyles coming into play here, and this could be trying to find some sort of compromise when it comes to which way the relationship should go, or even where someone, or, you know, where y'all should live. Okay. The Five of Wands, the Five of Swords in the upright is what's hidden. There is a lot of conflict going on within you or your partner, or possibly both of you. Okay. There is also a lot of conflict that they are voicing to someone else, or you are voicing to someone else. I don't know why y'all taking this outside of the relationship, but I wouldn't advise it. And I'm going to tell you right now, somebody, whoever is taking it to the outside of the relationship, telling all their business, you got little vultures over there that are just waiting to pounce. You hear me, Pisces? They messy, 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 messy. Just waiting, prying, praying, okay? This is classic somebody in a relationship that has single friends, or friends that cheat, or whatever. They have like some open something, or even just like they just that cheater with their person, and their person is a cheater, or whatever. They're miserable, and that misery loves company. Okay, that's what this is. But that's only going to be for some of you. However, for whoever is resonating with this, whether that's the scenario or not, there is hidden conflict. All right. The outcome of this situation is no movement forward. Now, again, that's only on this current timeline, but the Chariot it's in the reverse position. So it's obviously not movement. This could be you not moving away from them not moving away from you, y'all not willing to progress to the next chapter yet, or not willing to end out the relationship. What I'm seeing is not a lot of change in the current situation. You have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. What's this? The World in the reverse. Yeah. This thing isn't ready to move yet. It looks like y'all are going to give it a longer go to see what you can create, or how stable you can make it. No one's ready to give up on this relationship yet, or even the property. I'm hearing the property. But someone is, maybe even both people, are looking out away. Like, if this wasn't the case, if I went left or chose to walk away, what would that look like for me? And vice versa. If I chose to stay, what does that look like for me? You're both going through this, though. It could even be, for some of you, especially like older couples, it looks like y'all kind of want y'all's own space. Either y'all don't want to sleep in the same bed anymore, or y'all don't want to be in the same house anymore. Doesn't mean y'all don't want to be together. Y'all are really happy, you know, together-ish, whatever, complacent at the very least, comfortable. But there seems to be a shift in living arrangements that I'm not sure is being presented fully and honestly, and it is a bit conflicting. Maybe your partner snores really loud, and you know that you can get better sleep on the couch, but you know they're going to feel some type of way if you don't want to sleep in the bed with them, okay? Or maybe you need more of your own space, and you like just kicking back and throwing your towels everywhere and throwing your socks, you know, over your ears, and not having to fold laundry today, and they're a really clean person, and they just think that y'all would benefit from your own living quarters, but still be just as together. So it could be a situation like that. It is a situation like that for some of you, especially my older followers. Okay. I don't feel like, okay, let's clarify the Justice in the reverse position. I don't feel like we need to clarify a whole bunch of these. Let's see, the Justice. Whoa. Yeah. They're feeling like there's something, they're feeling like there's something hidden, like you're doing more than what you say you're doing, and not in a good way. Could be that they feel you're doing something illegal, because the Four of Cups speaks to addiction and substance and things like that. Now it is in the reverse, so it could also be that they feel like you're refusing an offer to better yourself or better them, or something that would bring more balance to the relationship. With the Three of Cups in the reverse position, they feel like you could be doing more. Somebody else got this kind of energy. I can't remember who. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in the upright. and the Judgment. They feel like you could be progressing faster than what you are. For some reason. You've also got Cancer and Libra out here. Major Cancer energy, maybe major Libra energy, major Aries energy. Let's clarify. That's the Ten of Pentacles that just showed itself again. The Emperor. Death. Yeah. They want an ending. They don't want to be so responsible for something anymore. They want a transformation of this relationship. Again, it could be the living situation. It could just be the relationship. It could be a person. They may just not want to deal with you at all anymore. They want an ending, a complete transformation, an overhaul. They don't want to be in control of this anymore, and they don't want to be controlled. They kind of just want, oh yes, they just want to be out there, honey. Again, that could just be for the week. Maybe they just need a week to go shake their moneymakers at the beach somewhere. You know what I mean? And get it out of their system and come back. I don't know, but they need they need to go do some taboo things. Whether that's long-lasting or short-lived remains to be seen. I'm sure it'll be different for everybody, but that's what they want. All right, let's see. If they want to go shake theirs or want to watch somebody shake theirs, either way. Make good choices. They feel trapped and obligated, and they don't want to be. Elizabeth and the Lion, it is time to become a great leader. Whatever that means for you. Like I said, they feel like you could be doing more. I think you feel like you could be doing more and better as well. Time to become a great leader. You rule your life. You say what does and does not go in your environment and what you will and will not stand for. Okay, the Butterfly Ferrets, I am reborn. They're not the only one that wants a newness. And Spirit is advising you to let things go. Let it rejuvenate. Get something new. Be reborn. There's a leveling up that needs to happen with the Chariot in the reverse, the Justice in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse. There's something being held on to here to the point of stifling it out. Go all in or get out. This is for you and your partner. Some of y'all are in a situation where they are never going to, the reason you feel so empty, the reason you feel so distraught, the reason you're always on edge, the reason you never smile anymore is because you're not all in and neither are they. You can't force it. For others of you, this is just going to require you doing what you know needs to be done to get your life to the next level because your partner is wanting that. You know, it's going to be different for everyone, but let's get one more. Agree to effing disagree. I'm keeping it clean again for the babies because y'all kids be clicking on stuff. Agree to effing disagree. You see ish differently. That's life with another person. Good times. Sometimes you just gotta agree to disagree. This is a total pick your battle situation, especially for the older ones. I'm telling you now, I'm seeing a situation where it's like, it's not that serious. They want their own space. You want their own space. They want to sleep on the couch. Maybe they want to redo the room. Maybe they want a man cave. Maybe they want a woman cave. Like whatever it is, just agree to disagree. You're different, but you're still in love. Okay? Pick your battles. Let's pick this up and do singles. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first week of July, July 1st through the 7th. Pisces, singles. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Pisces. July 1st through the 7th, obviously. Can be before or after. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords in the reverse position, and the Ten of Wands. Pisces, for the ones that are single, you have really, really done the work. Some of you have been married before. You know what it looks to have a long-lasting relationship. You know the work that it takes. But overall, you're very clear about the commitment that you want, the commitment that you want to bring in. You're coming through far less jaded than the other signs. You're leaving your baggage where it's at. You don't want anybody with baggage, and you don't want to take any of your baggage into the next relationship. You're looking new. You're looking refreshed, but you also know that you want something solid. You know that it's looking like you're ready to settle down, and you're pretty clear on that. It also looks like you've done an immense amount of shadow work, whatever that looks like for you. For some of you, that's simply going to the gym. For others of you, that's diving into deep states of meditation and, getting into your esoteric way of life. It's going to look different for everybody. Your future love is coming in as the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. So this is somebody who is a little bit up in the air, okay? They kind of fly by the seat of their pants, possibly. It looks like they're unpredictable. Looks like they're a little bit unpredictable, and like you didn't see this coming. We're going to clarify, but for now, that's what I'm seeing. It's nice. It's an adventure. It's a surprise. And it's more, it looks like it's, the connection is a little bit more than just physicality, just a physical attraction or just a convenience or a monetary thing or a status thing. It looks like it's kind of just, I don't know, it's this weird fit, but it fits. You got the Ten of Swords in the reverse position as far as what the attraction is and if it's going to be instant. Yeah. It looks like you feel real comfortable with this person. Like you don't have to worry about them going anywhere. This could be a friend that kind of turns into something more, or maybe you meet them through a friend. I don't know. Or maybe you just start off as friends. Maybe you go on some dates. This is a person you feel like you could be honest with, and this is a person that you feel like is being honest with you for sure. It looks like you don't think that they have kind of like this going on over here and that going over there and that going over there, which is weird because they come in so unpredictable and kind of just out there. But for whatever reason, it works for y'all. It works for y'all. Again, their personality is coming through like a little bit unbalanced and unexpected, but for whatever reason, it's working. You know what? It could be that they're just out there living their best life and happy with themselves, not really looking for suitors and opportunities, which makes them appear, because they are likely extremely authentic in what and who they are and just experiencing life and having a good time. You get the Queen of Pentacles over here in the challenges. So the challenge is being solid and stable. And again, with this personality and this like kind of way of meeting and the way the person is presenting, it could be a worry that this person is going to stick around and be solid and be loyal, and like sort of stick around for the long haul, I would say. But that's the challenge, and that's why it's a challenge. It's something that you'll have to either get used to, or it could just be an insecurity as well, because it is in the challenges position. For the advice, you're getting the Prince of Swords in the reverse position. So I would say no knee-jerk reactions. Be careful when you speak. Be careful what you say. Not everything is what it appears to be on the surface. Not everything is what you think it is. I'm seeing like someone out there dancing with the girl and they're getting down and whatever, or vice versa, the guy dancing with the girl. There's two people dancing, okay? And they look so good together that you think this is a couple. It's not. They don't even know each other. They don't even intend on going home together. They literally just met on the dance floor in the middle of that song, And the person is just being themselves, and they have good vibes with people. So it's just kind of like, obviously a generic, but not, that is really what they're showing me, but a generic example nonetheless of to not be so quick to react on what you see. Don't be so quick with your tongue, okay? Puff the brakes. Let things play out. That's your advice. Okay, when and how you meet, you've got the King of Wands in the reverse position. You're going to be very busy when you meet this person, and they're probably very busy as well. You probably meet in passing, not even giving it a second thought. Yeah. Let's do the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse position. This person does not come to deceive. And they also kind of don't look back. They're really unapologetic, and they don't look back. This is not a person that you've known before. This is a new person. If you're resonating with this reading, this is a new person. This is not somebody you've had a past with. This is not somebody that's deceived you before, done you wrong, or you're giving this person another chance, or nothing like that. This is somebody completely new. Let's do the Ten of Swords. Page of Wands in the reverse position. Yeah, it looks like they light up a room. They really, really light up a room. You either think they're already taken. When you come across this person, you think they're already taken, or like there's no potential spark between the two of you. But there is. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. Yeah, this person is so mysterious. That's probably what turns you on quite a bit about them. They're really mysterious. They have a very childlike nature about them, no matter how old they are. You know what? They're not scared of what they look like. This is the person that like stops at the red light. Yeah. This is the person that stops at the red light and gets out and dances to their favorite song. You feel me? This is the person that cannot do the robot, and yet they're out there looking like they want to break dance, like they're trying, but they don't have rhythm at all. Again, a generic example, but this is a person that does not care what they look like, and they've got a real childlike nature. They come across foolish to other people. It's a lot of people sleeping on this type of person, but whatever it is that intrigues you, they're very like mystical. They're very mysterious, and you're digging it. Okay. Let's get a couple of these, or at least one. Oh. Mermaid in a koi pond. Rediscover your individuality and become the dragon. So this happens whenever you're in a state of not just transformation, but in a state of knowing your worth, knowing your power after you've overcome a lot of obstacles, probably a lot of bad relationships, or at least one really bad one really challenging one, that one that broke your heart, you know, that one, that's when this is coming in. Okay, pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you. This time, absolutely, and a new world is born. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, you are the dragon. You've overcome all the obstacles. You've dusted yourself off maybe once, big time, maybe several times in life, and you are just going and flying high, flying bright. And you're not going to be scared to put yourself out there because you do know what you want this time. Some of you are going to be meeting this person on vacation. And when you take a break, you meet this person on break. So that could be spring break, that could be a work break on holiday, that could be like, you know, if you're doing something, let's say you're building a house or you're dancing or whatever it is, and you need a breather, you need to go take a break. You literally meet this person sitting down. They come and sit down beside you, or they're in the break area. Others of you may meet this person and have like a weird conversation in the break room of work, but it's the word break is coming through. It could be that you meet this person whenever you're taking a break from someone else, okay? Your body is upset with you. Get outside and move your bottom. Yes, keeping it clean. So some of you need to exercise, get to feeling good about yourself. It's weird because I keep seeing this beach scenario, so that makes sense to me. You think someone is lying, they are. For those of you that, yeah, some of you are meeting this person when you're in separation. Like you think y'all just taking a break. Nope, that's when the real one's coming. You are going through some tough things. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired behind up and handle it. Yes, I love that. This happens when you're feeling really motivated. You are feeling yourself, even if it's just for a spurt, even if it's just for a moment, if it's just one day at lunch during break or whatever, you're feeling yourself when this happens. And that's your advice. I love you so much, Pisces. That's what I have for you, and I'll see you next time.